Hey guys, we're going to go over crate training, how to teach the go inside command, and then how to build a release. We teach crate training to help our puppies enjoy their crate so that when we need to leave or it's time for bed, it's not a struggle to get our dogs into where we need them to be confined, and also so that they will be happy and content and relaxed. So, let's go ahead and get started. This is Howard, our little corgi. He's eager and ready to get started. So the first step to this behavior is to teach go inside. So what we're going to do is show Howard his treat. I'm going to toss it into the crate. Yes! When he puts all four paws in, I'll give him another treat. Then okay, invite him out. When he comes out of the crate, I'm going to pause for a second. I don't want him to think he gets rewarded for coming out. Yes! So hopefully, just like he did there, he'll go back into the crate for a treat. Okay? Things to keep in mind and to remember when we're practicing this. All the rewards during this exercise should come from the crate floor. I'm not going to give the treat to him from my hand, because when we start to add distance or increase duration with this behavior, I don't want him to have to rely on where I am to be comfortable and to be okay. So I want him to think all of the fun stuff happens when he's in here. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing. As long as he's in here, he gets rewarded. Another thing to keep in mind, is the okay command. It's a release. It's not a demand. What I mean by that is, when we give the release cue, the puppy can then do what they wish. If they want to stay in their crate, that's okay. If they want to come out, that's just fine. It's more to say, we're done exercising, you're free to do what you wish. Alright, let's try this again. I'll give the cue, go inside, as I toss the treat into the kennel. Yes, good boy! He predicted it. Good job. Howard, okay. See, like that? I give him the okay cue and he chose to stay in. So here, because I want to keep practicing, I will encourage him to come out, but I'm not going to bribe him out with a treat, because I want to create a comparison that outside the kennel isn't as fun as being in there. So when he comes out of the kennel, no treats, no rewards. Good boy! Just some praise. So ready? Go inside. Yes. Good boy. So the initial toss of the treat will be faded out. Okay? Oh, come on, Howard. He's like, if I stay in here, I get some more good stuff. I know this. Come on. That's a good boy. Well done. Go inside. Yes. So Howard has done this a few times, so he already understands, kind of, that the word go inside means get into the kennel. Although you don't want to have the word be the only thing you use, like not giving the treat as well, until you're noticing your puppy is predicting. Okay? Good boy! And by that, I mean, when you say the word go inside, here's a perfect example of why it's might not be the right time for some puppies. Good boy! You give the word, you point inside, and they just kind of sit there, give you like a deer in the headlights look, like, what? If you get that, it might be that you did it a little bit too early, and you need to go back a step. Good boy. Okay? Good job. I love a little hop out. Go inside? Yes. Good job. So remember, we don't say yes until we have all four paws inside. Good boy. All right, the next phase is to work a bit more on the release. For me and my dogs, I don't want my dogs to burst out of the kennel or to be impatient to come out. I want them to exit calmly and sweetly, just to have a feeling of peace and quiet already before they even come out into the house. Uh-oh. Go inside. Good boy. So what I like my dogs to do is to sit and hold back and wait and not exit until they get their release cue. So to make that happen, what we want to do is show Howard that by staying in the kennel, when the door comes open, he gets a reward. So what we'll do, I'll use 2 hands. One hand to hold the door, another hand to hold a treat. I'll open the door and drop a treat and close the door again. I'll wait until he relaxes, until he gets off the door. Just having a good time. Open the door. Before he has a chance to come out, I'll drop his treat. So at the beginning steps, you want to be rather fast. Really quickly give him this treat, close the door again. So this kind of stuff, jumping on the crate door, those are behaviors that will go away very quickly. Because if he's not being rewarded by them, he's not getting what he wants by doing those, then he'll stop doing them and he'll figure something else out to do. But as you practice this step, you want to open the door up a bit. You want to open up the door a bit wider. Yes. And pause just a second longer before you drop the treat. Yes. Good boy. And you want our puppies to understand that being impatient and jumping at the crate doesn't get them out. That's not behavior we want to reward, that we want to have continue. So if your puppy does that, just wait, have some patience. When they've calmed, good boy. Okay. And make sure that they come out on your terms. Good boy. And that being out of the kennel is once again not as fun as being in there. You're out now, nothing fun though. How so strange? I know it's a good boy. Go inside. Yes. Good boy. Okay. So those are the first few steps to the crate training phase. We'll upload another video in a little bit, how to continue and make it all blossom and come together really nicely. The end goal for this is to be able to send your puppy in the crate and for them to be calm and relaxed while you go about your regular activities and to not want to get out, so that you can go to the store, you can go to work, have your kids go to school, go to the soccer game, all that stuff, and know that your puppy is going to be happy and content and just very relaxed at home. You're just a good boy. Good job. Oh, I love your cuddleness. All right, well, that is crate training. Have a great day, guys.